Welcome back, guys. We're back down home way, down the Wairarapa. Came down Sunday night after work, got down about midnight, so that was a long day. That was about a 22-hour day for me. Shot out yesterday evening. Yesterday was Monday, it was first full day off. Weather wasn't the best, but shot out, and about all that bloody happened was I got a bee sting in behind my jaw. We'll carry on anyway. It's last day of the year, last day of the decade. Yeah, the dog's coming back now. So we'll see if we can get something, sort of finish the year and decade off on the right note, hopefully. But over the next, well, at least today, tomorrow and the next day, I'll get out a few times, hopefully with the dogs, and also look for a few deer while we're down here, because hunting up home way is pretty bloody hard. So anyway, I'll carry on and we'll see what happens today. What happened? Hold a patch of nose in there. Well guys, the old gravy's coming out now. The dogs tracked off from me back down the track further, and they sort of shot up one side and then carried on up, cut down across the track and then down over the other side, and they've gone out and done a big loop. They might be coming back now. I went out to about 300, sort of looped around and then started heading back, so we'll wait and see anyway. Dogs are just buggered off from me, just all stuck their noses up, heading straight down to the side creek. They've flown along the ridge and ducking down into the side creek, which is, some of these side creeks are pretty shitty. The old main gill's back with me, just waiting for the others. They're sort of coming back, turning around at about 310 or something, and started coming back up, so it makes me wonder if it was there's a deer down there somewhere or something, because it's just strange for them to go shooting off down into a spot like that and then turn around and come back. Obviously a half decent pig has used his wallows at some stage, because he's rubbed up against here as he's gone through. And it's top of where his back would have gone is mid-thigh height, so that's a fucking good pig. But there is a big one up here somewhere. Definitely one big one anyway. I've hit him once before and the dogs got thrown off a bloody bank and I seen him. I didn't have a rifle on me, but he was easy over 200. The old man's had him on game camera before. But he's one of those pigs, might just die of old age yet. Pretty hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure that's that's a pig print. Not a bad one as well. You can actually make out dew claws just there. That's fairly fresh. So the old girl's just tracked off just along this track. But last night they shot up this way, and this is the other reason I'm coming around here now. They kept coming up this way last night. There wasn't much breeze. So I'm just going to take my time. There's obviously been a pig around again. It doesn't really come out on camera, guys, but we finally just found some pretty bloody fresh digging. Fucking, that's a big patch of digging, man. It's only been done. They're still soft as shit. It's probably been done in the last 48 hours. So I'm going to slow right down. I reckon that's why those dogs were coming up that track last night. That pig's down in here somewhere. I've ended up coming around further just to see. I was just lucky I did. But the other two are still, I sort of ducked down over the side at one point and turned around and come back. They're still tracking. But I might just get down a little bit more. Just sit down and wait, because that pig's either going to be on my right hand side in the pines, or he's going to be on my left in the native. And they kept going in towards the native last night, so fingers crossed. I think we've got one of those scenarios where there's so much bloody centre and the dogs can't work out what to do. I keep getting them with a pig, definitely with a boar. Fucking stinks. If that pig's around, it's be a likely spot for him to be camped up, because it's look pretty cool. And it's not thick, but it's plenty of supplejack, and got a little old creek here. Get on the main track now. Nothing's happened as yet, but we've got about 2 k's back round to the car, so you never know. Something might happen on the way back. It's happened before a few times. Yeah. Oh, well, we'll carry on and see what happens. The dogs have had something. It's coming back on its own tracks.